Hey, Lauren from Hand Tied Bridal here, thanks for tuning in. I ran into a friend of a friend last weekend and she'd been married in the previous 12 months. Now, being me, the conversation quickly turned to her wedding flowers and she said to me, Lauren, I can't believe how expensive the florists were. I wanted something so simple but it ended up costing me a fortune. I hear this kind of thing often, and it's true, flowers from a florist can be really expensive. Here's what most people think they're paying for when they buy flowers from a florist.
Some flowers and the time it takes to put them together, but here's what you're really paying for. You're paying for some flowers and the time it takes to put them together, the trip to the markets that was done at 3 a.m, the unpacking, stripping, sorting, wiring and cleaning of the flowers, extra flowers in case there is any damage and spares are needed, wedding flower consultations, rent, time at TAFE learning how to make everything from a funeral casket spray to a corsage, then the time it took to master those things, water, electricity, learning design techniques and how different flowers can physically be used, wages, sundries, freight on the sundries, marketing.
So, whether you're buying a simple hand-tied posy or a massive, fully wired, cascading bouquet, you're still paying for the skill of the florist and everything on that list. Flowers are not a necessity, and perhaps that's why people feel they're overpriced and don't truly value the amount of skill and knowledge that actually goes into being able to take any flower, put it into any kind of arrangement and not have it fall apart or drop dead in 2 seconds flat. So, if like my friend, you're wanting something simple for your wedding, ask yourself, do I actually want to go buy the flowers and put them together? If you aren't willing to do that, this is my serious face. Stop complaining and pay the florist. However, if you're anything like me, you might be thinking, hey, I'm after something simple, I'm creative, I like flowers, I'd really like to give it a go. In which case, doing your own wedding flowers can be really fun and really easy if you can be curious enough and willing enough to go out there and learn some new skills or techniques. Take part in a course, buy or borrow some books, pick up some flowers wholesale and Google the crap out of how to put them together. Enjoy getting to know the feel of different flowers and how they work together. Start investing in yourself and learn some skills that you'll have forever. And the coolest part is, once you have some skills, they're yours and you can share them with other people. So whether it's helping a friend do their wedding flowers, or my favourite is when you see that young guy at the supermarket trying to pick out a bunch of flowers and he's about to pick up the most dead, unfreshest bunch because he has no idea, and that's a moment you can go, hey, let me help you, and sort of guide him through, and then that way he learns something as well. I'd love to hear from you. Is there a DIY project you've done recently, or maybe a new hobby you've taken up? If so, leave a comment below the video, let me know something that you've learnt and maybe a way that you can pass it on to somebody else.